Hey everyone. So, I hope your Tuesday is going with excellence. All right, so I got another liner. I went to Ulta last night and um, got I bought some things, and among that, I bought this Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline. All right. For the past 3 videos, we've been doing liner reviews, mainly because I'm looking for a new liner. So, all right, this is 24/7 Waterline Eye Pencil. It's 1.2 grams, 0.04 ounces. All right. All right. And this is in Legend. That is the name of the liner. Just a moment. All right. So, this is brand new. I have not taken it out of the box. All right. We are looking at this together. I apologize. Okay, here we go. Oh, and it says develop specifically for use on the inner rim in the waterline and fully legit. This creamy demi-matte pencil glides on and lays down waterproof color that lasts all day. All right. So there is that about the pencil. All right. And then everything in the pencil. All right. All right, here we go. I bought stuff last night at Ulta. Wait, just wait. Okay. So this is what the pencil looks like. All right. All right. And this is what it looks like. Okay. All right. All right. This is the lid. Boy, it's on there. All right. There we go. I'm twisting it a little bit to get it off. There we go. Oh, man. It was on so tight that when I finally did pull it off, now I'm going to have to sharpen. Okay, so this is maybe I can fix it. I don't know. There we go. We'll see. Sometimes these will meld, if you will, back together. All right, so we'll see. Okay, so there it is. I'm going to do a swatch so you can see it. And I'm going to do it came off. Okay. All right, this is what the color looks like. All right. All right, so I'm going to apply this. All right, and then we are going to do a wear test. And let me go back into the claims. Okay, so and UD, if you go on their site, if you put in your email, you get 15% off your order. So that's just information. And right now they're having a makeup sale up to 30% off side wide. I'm going into it. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff here. 20% off UD's best-selling sets. They have sets of stuff. And then up to 30% off side wide. Across their site. Okay? And then both have a shop now. So if you shop now, you click the shop now, you get 20% off, or you get up to 30% off. So check out their site. Don't go to Ulta. Check out Urban Decay's website. Okay. So now we're going to look at this liner. Oh, and I still have that look for the palette. I didn't forget. I'm doing that. Okay. So just a minute, please. All right, so I'm on their site, and I'm in 24/7 Waterline eye pencil, which retails $23. Okay, so here we go. Buy more, save more. Okay, want a line that's legit to use anywhere? We specifically developed 24/7 Waterline eye pencil for use on the inner rim in the waterline. Our creamy demi-matte pencil lays down waterproof color that lasts all day. It's a liner like no other, even creamier than our original best-selling 24/7 Glide On eye pencil. 24/7 Waterline eye pencil glides on easily and goes anywhere you want to put it. And after the color sets, it won't budge. Our 24/7 formula doesn't contain any mineral oil, paraffin, or preservatives, so you can easily tell your 24/7 pencils apart. We gave 24/7 Waterline eye pencil a shade-matched ombre gradient that fades to black with a matte black cap and end. Urban Decay is 100% cruelty-free. All right. So that is all about the pencil. And yes, it does have to be sharpened. So, again, this retails for $23. So I'm on their site right now. So, okay, so that's everything about the pencil, and I'm going to get started. Usually I have a mirror beside me. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We'll see. All right. So most of the time I look right into my videoer and I line. So just a minute while I do this. All right, everyone. I lined, and I showed you. First, I want to show you. Well, first we'll do that, I guess. Okay, so I am not doing mascara and an eye color. The only thing we're doing is this. So, this is, okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the video. Here we go. All right, and I am going to be lining my waterline, but also above my waterline and my lash line so that you can get a really good look at it. Just a minute. And then we'll start this wear test, all right? Just a minute. So here we go. Hold on a minute. All right. Okay, we're going to start this from the beginning. I apologize. Hey, everyone. Okay, so I've got UD's 24/7 Waterline. All right, and I am going to be lining my waterline, but also above my waterline in my lash line so that you can get a really good look at it. And then we'll start this wear test, all right? So here we go. All right. I apologize for pulling my eyelid down here. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so to begin with, it was like a little, like it had to not warm up, just, get used to lining, I guess. So, just a minute while I fix this. All right, so I have my mirror right beside what we're doing now. So I was thinking if I could line and you could see, we'll see, but it has started. It started really well. I'm not trying to gross you out, and if I am, I apologize. Because I didn't realize that a lot of people don't pull their eye down, but it's like it needed to, I don't know, warm up. I don't know. But here we go. And when I line. If you've seen me with my Milani pen, automatic pen, then I would like to get in there and line. So, let me put this on the other side and see if that helps me. I apologize for the mirror. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it's on there, but it's like it had to warm up again a little bit. I'm going to go to the other side, and we'll look at it again, all right? All right, so I found the side that works. I'm looking in my mirror now, all right? And there is a curtain. There's a curtain that's down and covering my window, because the last time I opened the curtain, there was a glare. So I shut that so that it can't do that, or you won't be able to see anything. So I'm looking in my ear, and this way is working really, really well. Okay, so it is lining. It's lining really well. And I'd like to take it above the lash line, just not above the lash line. I'm saying outside of the rim, outside of the waterline, and go like in my lashes. So I'm going to be pulling and getting, I don't know, really close. Just a minute. Let me stop this and see. Okay, I think I can do this with the mirror, and you can see it. So just a minute. I'm pulling. So I hope this does not offend you, but I have to pull a little to get the product on. Okay, so now I'm going to move forward to look in the mirror to see. Okay, it is above my lash line, but I'm going to redo it. Not redo it, but just go over it again. Okay. Because while we're looking at what's on my lash line, we also want to see how our upper lash line is going. Also, I'm not wearing any eye color today or mascara, because all we're looking at is this. So, alright everyone, I will see you guys on the other side. Alright, I think it looks good though. We are going in the right direction this time. I mean, look how good it looks. It's lining with ease. No tugging, no. And I don't really have to keep going over, but I just want to make sure it's really, really lined. Looks good. Look at that. Alright, everyone. I think we're cooking. Alright. Here we go. Alright, everyone. I will see you guys on the other side. Alright, so I'm going to show you a photo because I did take photos. And I don't know why, if you can see that. On the inner corner, on the waterline, it's like I still need to go over that, and I don't know why. I will. I'll fix it. All right, so there it is. Okay. There it is. All right. And then I got another photo. Here it is on the other side. All right. All right. And I put it on top also so we can look at the product, and I'm going to have to reline again on the one side, you can see. All right, everyone, I will reline again on the other side. It is it's 1:30. Okay, I will see you tonight sometime. All right. Also, I've got other liners coming, so all right. I just wanted you to know that, and I've got a haul. So, all right, everyone. I will see you. Unless something major happens, I will see you late tonight, about 10. So I will see you then. Have a great afternoon, and I'll see you later. Hey, everyone. All right, it is late. So this is what time it is. All right, so it is 11:15. All right, and this is what's been going on all day. So, just a minute here. All right, so I'm going to show you where we started out. All right, so this is at 129. Okay. All right, so my last photo was at 9:15. So, I'll show you what it's been doing, but first we'll get to the bottom. Okay, where we started. All right. Just a minute here. I apologize. I have so many photos. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we've started here. This was at 1:20, 1:29 p.m. Now, okay, so just a moment for just a minute. I just need to see what time we did this. Okay, it was at 1:27. So application was at 1:27 and we started the word test. Okay, so this is $129, and this is how it looked. Okay, all right. Then and even though this is about the waterline, I did line on top of my top lash line. I did find that it was not super friendly on the top lash line. You know, it was okay. Um, you know, for waterline, but lining my lash line, you know, and I'm showing you this, and you can see it there on the top. It just, but I understand I'm not going hard, you know, with the top lash line because it specifically says it's for waterline. But it's good to know what the product does. So now I'm showing you waterline. So I bent forward a little bit so I could show you on the corner there. You can see it right there. Let me see if I can. That it isn't. It's right there. You can see it right there. Right there, that white area. Okay. Then, it's removing on the top lash line. There it is on the corner there again. You can see the rim. Okay, just a minute. And this is on the other side. It is on my lash line, but not on my waterline. All right. And this is the way it looks on the top. Okay, so what I didn't do is sharpen the point. I didn't sharpen the pencil to a fine point to line. I just left it rounded. Okay. So this is what it's doing on my waterline. Okay. And I didn't stop the review because I wanted you, you know, to see exactly what it was doing. All right. Okay. This is again what it's doing. Okay, so I was trying to show you my waterline. I don't know how well I achieved that, but that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. And that's the top, my top lash line. All right. And my top lash line again. All right. Oh, I apologize. Okay. So all these photos are basically, it's the same thing. Okay. Let me see if I can, like, okay, so here I'm showing you my waterline. It's on my waterline. Okay, can you see it? See there? It's kind of, and it's not on my waterline in the corner. And it is breaking up a little bit on my, what I think it is with this is that you know, the pencil wasn't sharpened to a point and to specifically get into, you know, my lash line there. I just did a generic sweep, if you will, but there's the inner corner of my waterline on the bottom. I just did a generic sweep. Okay, now here you can see my lash line. Just a minute, let me see about. Okay, so right here on both sides actually. See, on both sides, it's coming, we're right there, and then in the corner again, same thing. Okay, so just a minute, boy. Go to the next one. Okay. Then, I tried to lean forward to show you. Okay. Right there. Okay. All right. Here we go. And you are seeing it for yourselves. All right. Here it is. All right. That's what it's doing. All right. I did not reapply. I just left it. So, because we need to see exactly. Okay. There's the top, which, like I said, I didn't sharpen it. So, all those areas should be filled in. On the bottom, I did. On the bottom, I did my very best to get all the bottom, all my waterline, and on the top. Okay? I'm talking about in between my lashes. That is where I'm talking about. It's in between my lashes. All right? Okay. All right. So we're almost done here, I think. I mean, all right. So it's the same. All the way through. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think I didn't do anything. All I did was take out the liner and line. That's it. And I tried my very best to get it as close, as close in between as I could. Okay, so here we go again. All right. All right. So now from far away, these are close-ups. From far away, it it doesn't look bad from far away. Just walking into a room, these are close-ups. These are specific, photos showing you what it's doing. But, but if I were just to walk into, a room, and I don't know if people standing around the room could see what I'm showing you. I don't know. I'm just showing you close-ups of what, it looks like, or it looked like. So that's all I'm doing. So, although when I looked in the mirror without getting in close-up, and here's one, you can see on my top lash line, the waterline, it isn't. Now it is on the edge on my lash line, but it isn't on my waterline. So, it's okay. It's okay. Here's the deal. It where my Milani would have be gone now. Not the liquid, but the pen. would disappear on my eye. I'm still dealing with my eye. I mean, I'm still taking photos. I was still taking photos of the color at 9:15 p.m. Okay, so that's even though there was some. I've showed you some breakup, with the line. Even though there is some breakup, I've showed you some breakup. It's still there. Okay, there might be some breaking up in places where I showed you, but with Milani though, I mean, it does go on soft. It's a soft pencil or pen, but um the lasting power on the Waterline, you know I'm showing you places on my Waterline where it isn't, but look at that. Look at the line. I mean, that's a market. That's huge. That's a big improvement, from what I was using. So, to look at this at, when I apply at 1 o'clock and we're discussing how it looks at 9:15 p.m., that's big. That's really big. I mean, with Milani, a lot of times it would just be gone. Or the line on my top, even with the liquid, would be broken in places. And I don't have that here. There is places on my top lash line where it was breaking up. Okay, but you couldn't tell it from far away. I mean, when I'm in the mirror, I'm taking pictures at close range, like right there, so that you can really see what's going on with the liner. So, this is far better than what Milani's given me. So, I mean, I'm not, upset. It's now the next place is the line on my upper lash line is perfect shape, like we just lined by 10 o'clock at night. And my waterline looks the same. That's the next step. But we're almost there. We are almost there. And this could passport. It really can. I mean, look at this. I'm going to show you this again. So, look at this. Even though it is on my waterline somewhat there, okay, it's still there. I mean, okay, so here, let's look at this. Look at this. It's still there. And that is at 5:12 today. I'm not having to reapply. Now, it was at 3:11. Okay? But it's still there. You can see it. I mean, it's there. It's not in perfect condition, like it was just lined, but well, let's see. When it was first lined, excuse me, please. Okay. So, first applied, okay? First applied, okay? Now, let's go up a little bit. Okay, so this is at 3:11, okay? And then this is at 3:12. Oh, that's not exactly. Let's keep on going a little bit. Okay, let's look at this. Look at that. Okay. Now let's. But what I'm saying is, it's when I don't have to remove liner from my top lash line or from my waterline, when I don't have to because there's none there. Okay, this one is 513. And look at that. Okay. Now let's look at some from Milani quickly. Let's do that. Let's come all the way down here where I've had Milani on, and we'll see how Milani did. And I like Milani, but the truth is, I'm looking for a new liner, because, they just, it just didn't always get the job done. And I need for the job to get done. I mean, when I use it, I expect it to be there. All right. So here's one. So this is Milani, and this is liquid liner on top, people. Liquid liner. So look at what liquid liner did. It looked like it broke off in the middle. Okay. And then the waterline is okay. It's okay. But the liquid on top, I mean, it should be doing a lot better than what it is. Okay, here's another one. This is liquid liner. This is Milani. And, I mean, it looks like it's faded on the outer end and then, going in the inner corner. And then, I can see a little bit of waterline. I mean, this is what I've been dealing with the Milani, and Milani for a long time has been a go-to for me, but I mean, it was iffy, by the middle, to the end, iffy. That's why am I buying it and spending the money if it's not going to be there? So and here's another one. Okay, so the liquid liner is pretty strong in places, and in other places it's just not there at all. Okay? And the bottom is okay-ish. So, we're getting there, and we are going to get the liner that stays on the bottom, stays on the top, and, it looks exactly like it did when it was applied. So we're getting there. Here's another one. Milani. I mean, okay. So I said I was looking for a new I was looking for a new automatic pen, a new one, to replace what I'm using, because as much as I like Milani, it just isn't getting the job done. And I don't like that. When I buy the product, I expect the product to come through. Here's another one. This is liquid Milani on top. Okay. And then my automatic pen. And look how thin it is on the top. And I don't even know. It is a little bit on the outside rim on the lower half. It's gone. So lots of stuff. So this one is much better. Okay. It's much better, than what I've been using. But, we're not done. We're not done. We have got a lot of product. We've got a lot of stuff we're doing. I mean, more stuff you'll find out. So I would put this liner because it is on. It did stay. I mean, when we put it on at like noon or 1, and it's now like probably 11ish right now. It's 11:30. I'm putting this Okay, so I'm taking a photo right now. Taking a photo of my eye. So just a minute here. Let me photo my eye. Okay. Okay, so this is what mine like right now. Okay. Right now, at this very moment, this is what my eyes look like. Okay, just a minute. Okay. I'm going to show you what my eyes look like right now at this very minute. Just a minute. I have to get my... Okay. At this very moment, this is what my eyes look like. That many hours, no touch-up. Okay? Now, by now, Milani would have faded, man. It would have been over. Okay, so, yeah. Yeah. This is it. That's what it looks like right now. So, I'm definitely not faulting. I'm not coming against, you know, this is, Urban Decay. I'm not coming against it. And, I can work with it too. The only thing I don't like about this is it has to be sharpened. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But right now, it's a heavy contender. So, but we're not done. We're not done. We've got other stuff. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little tiny in. Just a little in. Okay, you ready? Are you ready, people? Okay, so... Wait a minute, let me look at this other one. These are my Ulta hauls. Ulta hauls. Oh boy, people. I got stuff, man. Okay? I got stuff. I'm really excited. Because I have got stuff. Okay, so I bought UD All Nighter Ultra Matte Long Lasting Makeup Spray. Okay? That's just one thing. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not showing you anymore. So, everybody, we have got a lot of product. A lot of product that we are going to be going through, looking at, testing, you name it, it's there. Okay? And I will probably be using this from now on. Okay? Because it's still there. And even though I have to sharpen, but I mean, it's all good. So, everyone. What I might do is put this on the top and see, and even if it doesn't do very well on top, and I might do this one on the other eye, and we'll see how it do. All right, everyone. I love you so much, and UD, it's okay. I say that it gets, if it would get a solid A or higher, A plus, if the top part was svelte and perfect and the waterline was completely intact and all that. But I am going to give it a B plus because it's there. It's still there. A B plus to an A. It's still there. It hasn't left my waterline, and it also hasn't left my top lash line. So I'm giving it an A. And Milani right now, because I would come to the table right now with absolutely nothing on my waterline. And I don't know if, probably the liquid would be there, but it would probably be getting a B or a B minus going into a C just because, the state of my eyes. So, all right, everyone. I love you. Have a great day. We had a good wear test today. We've got a lot more coming. So, everyone, I love you all. And welcome, new subscribers, lurkers. You are subscribing. Welcome to my new people. I love you all. Have a great evening. And I will see you all in my next video.